Embarrassment looks like a spotlight in a room you thought was dark. Mwenzeche black, not bubbly but sharply like glass catching the light. Wonse vatamba iwe. So sharp, every eye feels like a mirror. Shocked, manga bakushanga mbama. Then you fold yourself small like a note you hoped nobody would read. And suddenly, like an open book, every pair of eyes feels like a mouth reciting it back to you. Your confidence sleeps, kusheleleka so, like a shoe on a polished floor so sleek, you see splitting images of yourself, uzezeleka. It reflects every flaw, humiliation contouring your edges in plain sight under a harsh glare. You negotiate. You butter pieces of yourself pa ulemu wako, mumachepa koma. Layering your self-esteem fold by fold, compressing yourself until you feel a little bit smaller than you were yesterday. That's the real embarrassment right there. Watching yourself beg for a man who never once thought to beg for you. A man who should have been on his knees screaming your name, damn. There's a thin line between desire and dignity. Embarrassment makes you want to crawl through the ground, doubt, and bury yourself alive. The sentence you spoke, Inveka Mongani life sentence. A mistake with a ferocious persistence, knocking like a craving, begging to be fed. This memory has a strange appetite, a humiliating, insatiable thing that devours. Shameless like when a man's ego shrinks as his pocket runs dry. Shameless like knowing you're a second choice, to live in gaps where holes and flings reside, where love is withheld and respect is denied. Shameless like after you overshare, then instantly regret and brush it off with, it was just a joke. Embarrassment wears many faces. Sometimes what is seen is not who we are, a misinterpretation, ni mistaken identity. Sometimes what is seen is exactly who we are. Maybe that's the real shame, to recognize yourself in what you try to hide, to remember what you can't look away from. Embarrassment only exists because perception matters. And this is the cruelest part. The eyes you fear the most are your own.